Hello, let's solve this question on the screen. 4 into 7 to the power of x plus 1 minus 7 into 7 to the power of x minus 1 all over 7 to the power of x plus 1 minus 7 to the power of x all equal to 49 to the power of x. Now, what I'm going to do here is very simple. We are going to have 4, okay, to the power of 7 to the power of x, okay. I want you to know that when you have a to the power of b plus c, okay, you're going to have a to the power of b, understood, multiply by a to the power of c. So we are going to split it like this. That is from the law of indices. At the same time, when you have a to the power of b minus what? Minus 1. You should know that this will give us a to the power of b all over what? A. And put what? And put 1 here. If you remember, or let me say, if this is c and this one will also be what? Also be c. So these two what? These two properties. So we need to what? We need to take note of them. Now, I'm going to use this first one here. We multiply by 7 to the power of 1, which is same thing as 7, minus 7 to the power of, we have 7 to the power of x all over 7 to the power of 1 using this second property. So all divided by 7 to the power of x multiplying 7 to the power of 1, then minus 7 to the power of x. Okay, so which this will give us 49 to the power of x. Now moving on, the next thing we're going to do here is that if you look at this 7 here and look at this 7 here, this 7 we cancel out this 7 here. So we're going to have 4 multiplying 7 to the power of x, okay. But you see this multiplication here, 4 times 7, okay, multiplied by 7 to the power of x, okay, minus this 7, we cancel this 7 here, we have 7 to the power of x all divided by 7 to the power of x multiplying 7, then minus 7 to the power of x equals 49 then to the power of x. Are you following? Now the next thing we're going to do here, 7 to the power of x into 28, okay, minus what? Minus, because 4 times 7 will give us 28, then minus, if you factor out 7x, this will remain 1, so we have 1 divided by, look at this place, 7 to the power of x, 7 to the power of x, eh? So we factor it out, 7 to the power of x, understood? Then we are going to have what? We're going to have 7 minus what? Minus 1. Then everything is going to be 49 to the power of x. So we have 7 to the power of x. This will be 27 divided by 7 to the power of x, and this will be 6 equal to 49 to the power of x. So you see that from here, this we cancel out this we cancel out this. We are going to be left with 27 divided by 6, then equals 49 to the power of x. Now from here now, so what do? We try to introduce logarithm. That is logarithm with base 49, okay, then 49 to the power of x will be equals to logarithm with base 49, all right, then 27 over 6. All right, so from here, you see that here, if we try to, this x now will come down because log 49 raised to power x base 49. We're going to have log 49 base 49. Then everything will be log, no, base 49, then 27 over what? Over 6. So from here, log 49 base 49, so that will be 1. X to be equal to log base 49, then 27 over what? Over 6. And this is the solution. But you can use your calculator to get your approximate value. So we have x is going to be log 49 base 49 to the power of 27 over what? Over 6. So we have x approximately to be 0.3865. So this is what you're going to have. I believe you understood. So if you find this very interesting, kindly share this to your colleagues so they can learn better. And if you are just watching our video for the first time, consider subscribing to our YouTube channel. Hit on the bell icon so that you'll be notified anytime you upload a new content. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.